As far as like...
Check your pump out. Is that what you just did?
I did do that. What's going on, Metroflex family? Welcome to In Between Sets. This is going to be episode 1. It's basically going to be a podcast within the gym. Think of Hot Ones meets the gym. And what better person to break in the first episode than Ty? Ty, tell them a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, guys? I'm a personal trainer here at Metroflex. Just recently moved out here from the East Coast, so it's a pleasure having me.
And we're gonna get to know Ty a little bit better in between sets. I think this is gonna be a fun. What are we working out today?
We're going to kill shoulders today, baby.
All right.
It's about 6 a.m. It's about to go down.
That's right. It is about 6 a.m. We just got our pre-workout in, so and that's kind of the momentum how we start our days out here. So.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. So, what do we got? We're doing shoulder presses.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So, as I get this workout, ideally we're gonna see how these questions are gonna go, right? And we're just gonna be like, oh, where? Shit, this is heavier than I thought. Okay, so what's it called? Damn. All right. Yeah, it might be too hard.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, no chance.
Yeah, let's go 35s or 40s.
Yeah, let's try 40.
There you go.
Let's try 35. I mean, you can keep them out for yourself, right?
I'm going up, brother.
All right, let's see.
Sit you got just 20, a little warm up.
Warm up, okay.
Just get the blood flowing, man. That's all you can do.
So, what is your background with training? Like, how did you get into physical health or whatever?
Super dope. Honestly, great story. Super short. I walked into a gym to get a membership, left. About 2 hours later, got a phone call from the GM saying, like, he normally doesn't do this, but he like to offer me a job at a gym, and he'll give me 3 months to get certified.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it just like, I don't know, like we just connected. He's seen something in me, dude, and I could never predicted the way it played out today.
How long ago was that?
About a year and a half ago.
Okay.
I was playing college football, and then just.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
Like I seen on your Instagram that you played football. What position did you play?
I played strong safety.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite strong safety?
Would have to be Brian Dawkins, hands down. Die-hard Eagles fan.
Oh, really?
Die-hard Eagles fan.
Yeah, great.
Oh, wait, are you a Dallas fan? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's so bad.
I guess instructing.
All right, so I graduated with 2 degrees, my business administration degree and a marketing degree. So I was like, damn, I can work corporate. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I also cut hair all 5 years at college. I stayed my 5th year. I did my 5th year option.
No shit.
Yeah, so.
So you played all 4.
I was at a school called St. Francis, Loretto, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Then I transferred to ABU in West Virginia. So that year that I transferred, I got granted another year eligibility for the year I transferred. So I cut hair all 5 years of college. So I was like, damn, I got pretty good. I could be a barber. I have degrees. I could be I could work corporate for my major, business administration, marketing, whatever. Or I'm really passionate about fitness. That's what I like doing.
Yeah.
My roommate told me this one time, and I'll never forget it. It changed my life. If you could do something every day and not get paid to do it, what would it be?
Right.
And in my mind, I kind of knew, like, motherfucker just made a point, like a great point, you know what I mean? So I think about that shit all the time. If he sees this, he'll probably get so hyped. I never told him like how much that shit meant to me, but.
No, it's a very much so real thing, you know, and I think that's what draws me to creating here, where it's like, you know, it's not about like the physical amount I get right away. It's about like just having fun. If it works out down the road kind of thing, let's just hope. And, you know, as long as we're happy every single day, right?
As long as we're happy, bro. And I wake up every morning with like purpose. You know what I mean? I'm just so happy. Like, honestly, I could never have pictured this much happiness. You know, I literally woke up at 5 a.m., like ready to go.
Yeah.
I had a first-time client come in this morning. It's just cool. It's just cool to be able to impact so many lives directly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like some people impact lives from afar, and they may never even get to connect with that person. But personal training, I really feel like, hey, like I know you. I know your family. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. And I literally have clients that text me every day telling me, hey, man, just checking in. How are you? Whatever. And that's how it is. I literally have clients that'll probably be in my wedding one day.
Nice.
Straight up. You know what I mean? It's dope, bro. It's just dope. It's dope.
Yeah, no, you're always going to be there.
Yeah.
That's 25.
East and West Coast.
I know, right? That's how I feel about like Texas to here. I have people there.
Yeah, bro.
People here, and it's really cool.
All right, this set's gonna be a little real. All right. I might need you.
All right, that's good.
I can't believe you're a Dallas fan, bro. To be honest, it kind of hurt. Me and my boy have a rule, like, as a female, if you're a Dallas fan, you're already, like, crossed off the list, and it's no exaggeration. Like, I really don't even care how high you are. Like, if you are a Dallas fan, it can't continue, like, at all.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, for sure.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I don't even like Dallas Cowboy fans, so.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you're basically waking your shit up with like something lighter or whatever, and then you're just like overload. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't have too much experience in this stuff, so that's why we're doing in between the sets, so I could dissect everyone here and learn little gems as we go.
So basically, like the first 2 sets I did were just my warm-up sets. They weren't even my working sets. It's literally to just get the blood flowing through my shoulders so everything's smooth. Once I start to get up and weight, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
even though I did 4, I consider that my second working set. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Exactly.
gotcha.
Yep. So now, because you didn't like understand like the concept of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, the weight you did last time looked pretty decent. I'll probably do that weight again.
Yeah, I felt good.
Good.
You know, it's too early to be breaking.
Exactly.
So, I guess like the next like segue question would be like work ethic. Like, where did you basically get your work ethic from? Because it's like unparalleled to a lot of like other folks that I've like come across, where it's like you're here at 5 a.m. and then last night I said I said later to you at about like 9 p.m., 8 p.m. kind of thing. You know, so where does that, is that like from football? Is that from anything specific?
That's really dope that you said that. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool like when it goes like, things that are unnoticed kind of get noticed like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
100%.
To be honest, I have no idea. I talk to my mom about it sometimes, and sometimes she's like floored. I don't know where it came from. I think football might have like started it, but it goes back to just being passionate about what I'm doing, bro. Like, honestly, like, I don't even look at it as, damn, I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. It's like, dude, like, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I just find ways to make it work. So I'm like, I'm already here at 5. Say I have another client at 11. Okay, so I'll come in here, I'll do cardio and abs, get that knocked out the way. So now when my clients start in the afternoon, now instead of being here 3 hours during my lift, cardio and abs are already done. Now I can just kill my lift and go on about my day before my evening clients come in, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's all just being like super productive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm so like in tune with being the best me, dude. Like, even like from the stock market to whatever, like things that like where I'm from kind of just doesn't like happen, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just dope. But as far as like a me thing, like where do I get my work ethic from? I don't know.
It's
Straight
hard
up.
to like put it in, cause like
Yeah.
I was in football and then I was in the army.
Come down to your chin, back up, right there.
Right
Good.
there?
Yep.
Perfect. So like I was in those two things, and then there was like there was an era in that time, like post that time after football in the military, where I was completely unproductive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened was, once I was inspired by something, or like I was zeroed in on something, I was able to get back to that work ethic of like waking up, you know, and going to sleep. And I think that's a true definition of, you know, living with a purpose and doing what you love to do.
And first of all, I appreciate your service. Straight up, for sure, bro. But like I say, and like I feel like so many people will never find their purpose, and it's sad to say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like never. This is what I'm trying to say. Never have the confidence to take this step towards pursuing their dream.
Yeah.
Their dream. Like, I know people that probably like secretly love to sing.
Yeah.
But they're like, me, like in front of a camera? No.
No.
And like that's like a burden that they'll take to the grave, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like sad. So like whenever like people reach out to me all the time, like, hey man, like I'm just getting started in my personal training journey, where should I start? One thing comes to my mind right away. Make it known that you're a personal trainer.
Yeah.
How are you going to get clients if no one knows you're a personal trainer? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If me and you were having a conversation, how you doing, Shayan? I'm Ty.
Yeah.
Within the first minute, you should know that I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just from a business standpoint, and now you can associate whatever else around me by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100. I mean, and that's sort of the same thing I say about like photography, where it's like where people want to have it to look a certain way, and I'm just like, no, you got to be about it. You got to like, grind it out and all that. Like, you got to figure out like, this is what you truly want in order to get into that position where you're waking up without thinking, where you're just like there to help people and honestly better yourself within your craft. Because there, as this time period that we just had with COVID, we all know now, as independents, like there is no guarantee, for it's
dude, and like. So COVID, like, it honestly, like, people, I keep seeing this, like, meme that it's like, if you didn't find a side hustle during COVID, you're not doing it right. And it's cool. Some people use it as a healing thing. Some people needed rest. They've been working nonstop for 5 years. Cool. Take what you want from it. Me, personally, I was very fortunate to still make money during that period and just being smart. I couldn't train as much in person, so my online business has quadrupled or whatever's next, penttuple? Whatever, but that.
Yeah, gotcha.
That, you know what I mean? But yeah, like honestly, you just have to be smart. And that's the thing, like about being a trainer, I know 1,000 trainers that are more qualified than me. Probably they've been doing it for 30 years. How could you not?
Yeah.
But what sets it apart is being personable. At the end of the day, you got to spend an hour a day with me minimum. You know what I mean? Exactly. So if you suck, dude, fuck. I had a long day at work. I had to go in here and see fucking Shayan, dude, and it's gonna suck. Like, you know what I mean? Where instead, like, dude, charisma. I learned this like last year, and it's always sat with me. Charisma, you can't gain or lose it. It's something you just have. You know what I mean? And I feel like I am very charismatic, and I feel like, you know what I mean? I genuinely want to help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I might crack a couple jokes along the way, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like comforting, I feel like. I like to make, and I'm not meant for everybody. I'm not everyone's personal trainer. But that's why I have a tightly knit group. And like I kind of sort out who I want and who I don't want. And it's like fun all day. Like my clients are like, dude, like the world doesn't even know how like wild you are. And that's like me. But like I'm super like here. And then it's like here all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So like when I feel comfortable, they're like, yo, holy shit. And it's like fun. We're cracking jokes, but at this end of the same time, they're like dying in between sets, you know what I mean? So it's just dope.
You're stern about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very. Nah, you're good, bro. But yeah, for sure. I'll never lie to you. This is gonna be pretty heavy, all right? Okay. So I will need you.
All right, I just basically guide your elbows if you need it, or?
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw them off my knee. Just help me the initial getting them up to the top. Ready?
Okay.
All right, just don't be nervous. Just go for it, all right? There it is. Appreciate you. You just gotta take a minute sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's taught me shit. That's like I'm doing 50 pounds total. You're doing 180 pounds total. So.
Wow.
But it all takes time, right? Like this wasn't overnight.
Dude, it's all just a big process with anything. Like I had a client the other day saying, hey, I'm out of shape, don't judge me. Like, what honestly do you mean?
Yeah.
That's like if I say, hey, I need you to dye my hair or some shit to a female hairdresser. That's your job to judge me. I'm not gonna be mean about it, but I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna evaluate. Yeah, it's a fucking assessment every day you come in here. You know what I mean? So fuck it, dude. You know what it is. You know what I mean? If you're working out with me right now, and you're like, wow, this kid's strong. I got some work to do. It's not a secret. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not judging you. You might be like in competition, like with yourself maybe, but it's all good.
And we all have to weigh out that what competition's worth fighting within ourselves.
Exactly.
Kind of thing. Like where is that energy kind of going? It could be in the gym or on like a creative standpoint or like your hustle for your business kind of thing. But as long as we're willing to understand that, you know, it's a day-to-day process and it's not overnight, I think that's like the main thing.
Everybody has their own fitness goals. And it's so cliche, but it's so real. You know what I mean? So like my clients would be like, yeah, but I would consider myself, I don't want to compete anytime soon, but I would say I bodybuild.
Yeah.
Not of my clients, actually one of my clients is trying to bodybuild, quote.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, you know what I mean? Who I'm in competition with and who they're in competition with is two different realms. You know what I mean? And that's what it's hard for them to understand, you know what I mean? But, oh yeah, so another thing is like with that, like, it's like my male clients always feel like it's like an ego thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why, like, honestly, like, with my male clients, I could literally just walk them through kind of what I do. Hey, I need to get my shoulders bigger. I need a bigger chest. I'm just gonna walk you through what I do. You know what I mean? Here's how I do it. I think this is the proper way. This is what works for me, whatever. With females, it's so much more of a challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't do kickbacks. I don't do stuff like that. It's a whole different style, but it's fun.
And then it's like,
Keep going.
there you get there. So it's like, you know, you have a big variety of clientele as well.
For sure.
From people that are in shape trying to get better, and then like, you know, transformation kind of people. Where does that, I guess, like, you know, obviously what I'm trying to say is like, you know, everyone has their own like marketing kind of thing. It's like, how does a big variety find you? Kind of, is that word of mouth kind of stuff? Or?
I've trained like I'm sure you've seen like the Olympian like that I've trained and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen because I was a good trainer. That happened because of I trained her coach, who is still my client to this day online. You know what I mean? But he was like, hey, pretty much, how do I look like that? And I was like, man, honestly, like, can you start tomorrow?
Yeah.
He started training literally the next day. He said, okay, I have a project for you. Boom. Now I'm training an Olympian like that. You know what I mean?
It's like kind of like snowballs in a way.
Exactly. It goes back to the charisma thing that I was telling you about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I'm a dick in the gym, nobody wants to come up to me and talk to me. That opportunity would have never been on the table. And now look how it played out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like I have clients at an NFL, whatever. I played football, so all the movements that I'll have them doing, I've done. So I mean, it kind of just works, you know what I mean?
Which we got to do a workout video of like some footwork.
For sure.
stuff.
I might be a little more stiff than I was back in my prime, but
Right. We'll get it. We'll get one of the guys. We'll have you put, you know, two, let's say, opposite kind of like fitness people, whether it's like a CrossFit dude or functional fitness dude.
yeah, you don't want to disrespect anyone.
And then, you know, some other ones just see how they work on their footwork.
Yeah, for sure. It's dope.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a Metroflex footwork session in.
Right?
All right, let's move on. We have pronated reverse fly here.
Okay.
We're going to transition into some rear delts.
Okay.
And then I really want this whole lift to be anterior deltoid focused. So then we got half Arnold press.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up that 25. I think that's gonna be my starting weight. And I'm just gonna come right here. So regular Arnold press are here to here.
Okay.
Another variation just here. If you just wanna focus on that front delt.
Got it.
that, okay?
And then you're putting that lower back foot back.
Yeah,
to
so
the
I mean, you could do it just like this. It's more comfortable for me to stagger my stance. So if I have the weight in my left hand, I'm gonna put my weight on my left foot, and I'm straight up from here. Just don't let the weight leave your body a whole lot. You wanna stay right here, okay?
And then that's also gonna give you like a bicep.
Slightly, if anything, more upper chest as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. It's so crazy how the human body works, right?
yeah. But you know, a really good bicep builder, chin-ups, believe it or not.
Okay.
Great, yeah.
Then in different variations as well.
Yeah, exactly. So like, whenever anything back related, I always tell my clients, use your hands as hooks. So literally, if I'm doing lat pull downs, I'll literally go like this and tell them to do this. So your lats go diagonally down your back, this way. So that's why lat pull downs are so effective. Look at my elbows coming diagonally down my back.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So that's why this motion works so well. A lot of people, when their form isn't correct, they try to overcompensate with their biceps pulling this way. So yeah, of course, you're doing like fucking bicep curls with your lat pull down machine.
Yeah.
Where instead, like I said, hands are hooks. Bringing the weight down, engaging your lats, and back up. Keep that tension the whole way up. Get that deep stretch. Squeeze again.
Okay.
Hands are hooks. Same thing with bent over row. Hands are hooks.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And that's a concept that a lot of people don't understand with working back.
Okay.
Okay? Hands are hooks.
Hands are
That's
hooks.
it. Hands are hooks.
Good. That's a good way for me to remember it too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Okay, I'm gonna start working out. Is that cool?
Yeah. Do your thing, man. Yeah, that's good. the whole show. It's like they just act like I'm not. It's like it's not like scripted. I mean, there's no acting. I'm kind of talking to the camera without that.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I was joking.
Oh. Like just filling in little bits and pieces. Yeah, sometimes like I follow people so much, I don't even realize when they're messing with me, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
I would probably throw those aside
Okay.
and either get the 10s or 15s. Oh yeah, get the 10s.
10.
Yeah.
Now that they're back.
So you're pronated. So your hands are this way. Yep. Bend over more. Good. Pinkies to the sky. At the top, your pinky. Yeah. So here, just like that. Yeah. So look, act like there's a line right here, splitting this dumbbell in half, right?
Okay.
Okay. So you want to stay on this line the whole way up. So even though your pinkies are up, you want to be right here at the top. Okay.
Gotcha.
Keep it there. Boom. Just like that. Slight bend in your elbow, just a little more bend. Good, just like that.
Man, I definitely feel
Yeah.
that right away.
That's what I'm saying. Good. One more thing though, your elbows are still facing back. Roll them forward a little bit. There you go. Now you're working. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Wow. Holy shit. Stay on that line though.
Yeah.
2. Good. Short and choppy. There you go. Good.
Man, this is intense.
It is. That's what I'm saying. So if you have to go down to the 5s, go down to the 5s. Judgment-free zone.
Gotcha. This might be like intense, I guess, and like really cool too, because I can feel it like right away.
Yeah, rear delts are like artwork. But the thing is, rear delts are like the upper body glutes, in my opinion. People don't know how to activate them. Same people, I'm like, okay, yes, your first session, do a squat. And people are here, they don't know how to engage their glutes. You know what I mean? So now we'll have to do band work, we'll have to do glute activation workouts before we even get into our legs, just teaching your glutes how to work. It's not that they don't work, it's that they don't know how to work because you do everything improperly.
Gotcha.
Same thing with rear delts. I call rear delts the forgotten about muscle because no one trains them properly. People may do face pulls here and there, whatever, but they don't train rear delts properly. Proper form with rear delts is more important. You can get away with a lot of things. You can do bicep curls wrong. You can do pull-ups wrong. You can't cheat rear delts. You just can't. You know what I mean? It's very small and it's hard to get to engage. Okay? So the best way to get your lats to activate is to flex them. That's all you're doing. So I do this cool movement from a low cable where all I do is hold the cable and all I do is flex my rear delts. So like men's physique, they're on stage and they're here. They're flexing their rear delts. That's literally all I'm doing, but with weight.
Gotcha.
So I'll carry the bar here, flexing.
You're putting it at like a high weight, not necessarily a
No.
weight.
So low weight,
Oh, okay.
short and choppy reps. Here. Okay, it's not a row. It's short and choppy reps. All I'm doing is flex and let go. Short and choppy. So a lot of things with rear delts as well are short and choppy movements. Like how you were just doing, a lot of people come all the way up here, and that's unnecessary if you're trying to target your rear delts. You're not trying to hit rhomboid. You're not trying to hit mid traps. You're trying to isolate your rear delts. So keep it here. You know what I mean? Same thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Stagger your feet. Supinated, straight up. Remember, don't let it get too far out in front of your body. So you're straight up from here.
Like that?
Yes, sir. Just killing your front delt right now. Sir.
Gotcha. That's dope.
Yeah. Wow. So straighten your back foot out. Everything's forward. You know what I mean? So there you go. Athletic. Good. Where'd you feel that?
Yeah,
Where'd you feel it?
right here.
All right. Perfect. Great answer, Shayan. So remember, facing forward. Everything. Toes too.
what are we doing, Ty?
We have cable front raise. Supersetted with a reverse pyramid set.
Okay.
Side.
Reverse pyramid set.
So when you get here, it's 5, 5, 4, 4, all the way down to 1, 1. It's absolutely horrible, bro. It's the worst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So down.
Yeah. Like shoulders are so like particular with me. Like I'll lift with a lot of bodybuilders and I'm like, damn, like you really like get the little muscles I do. Like I literally just bounce around my shoulder. I'll start with a compound, like how we did earlier, like the press. And then like I'll just isolate. So anterior, medial, posterior, anterior, medial, posterior, and I'll just bounce around.
Okay.
Then I'll hit shoulders, hit some mid and lower traps as well, upper traps, and then I'll just keep bouncing around. You know what I mean? It's like a game.
All right.
If I feel like, damn, my rear delts don't feel as activated as I know they could be, okay, let's go hit some reverse pec deck or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
that's another thing about like doing these recordings and all that is, you know, I feel like my God-given Persian genetics are gonna run out like real soon. So it's gonna be good to like learn how I'm gonna improve all of those things. But all right,
I'm here.
Right,
I'm here, man.
There we go.
17, really try not to rock.
Yeah, keeping your legs straight.
Yeah.
Keeping that motion just right within your shoulders.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, I haven't done, you know, either of these exercises, and especially like putting it.
Fuck.
So it's good to like learn that. As
Yeah.
well.
Oh, that's 30 right there.
We gotta do 30.
It's 30 right there.
Okay, cool.
Good, so try not to pull out. Next time around, just don't pull out. Just keep it straight.
Oh, okay.
Yup, just straight up, the whole time. Thumbs up, good.
Like that?
Just like that.
Now I feel like doing all 30 again.
How's that feel?
It feels way better, too.
Good.
Alright, so where are we gonna go today? Basically, one side's up.
Yep.
And then
So it's just a side raise. So slight bend in your elbows, and then you see how you're up here? Come out. It's just a side raise. That's it.
Okay.
Yep. So, but you're too boxed off.
Okay.
Okay. Straighten out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. It's like you're a puppet. Okay. And I'm literally playing. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So
Oh,
slight bend.
man.
Yeah, it's real. so slight bend in your elbow.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And then you're lifting there. Yep. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Perfect.
3, 2, 1. 4.
Man, this is too real.
Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 3, 2, 1. Mental. 3, 2, 1. Go. 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good job.
Oh man, that was. All right, cool. So I'm gonna add that to
So add it to the arsenal.
because it's already like burning.
Yeah.
In a bit, and I don't like burn up
Yeah.
too often. So.
See, that's the thing. It's little tweaks. Like a lot of people know how to work out.
Yeah.
But to be honest, if I knew how to work out like 70%, knowing what I know training, I would still hire a personal trainer. If I quit training and I'm like, yo, I have a lot of money, I still want to fucking look great, dude, I would hire a personal trainer.
Okay.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
So how you were doing this, you still did 30 same way I did. Bro, pinkies up, straight line. Oh, that made all the difference in the world. Little tweaks change everything.
I think that's what's important about like, you know, having a trainer in person, and even like when you could do like the way your online coaching is very personal as well.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, you were like, I'm searching YouTube and, I'm finding these workouts and I'm trying to mimic
It's different.
these things. It's totally different.
And that's why, like even on I saw a lot of online programs. That's why in the programs, I'll put my coaching cues. Chest up, sink your hips into the machine. Chest up, drive from your heels. You know what I mean? Just cues that it's like, okay, it's really easy. Say I was training you for 2 months. And then whatever, finances or whatever, you had to stop or you just had a kid, whatever.
Yeah.
I will put the coaching cues on the program. But if I'm training you in person and then we transition online, it's easier because you're used to the cues. I'm just reminding you now. That's why I tell all my clients, and I explain to my clients in person, hey, I have a lot of online clients. I tell them, FaceTime if you ever need help with form, with anything. If you feel like something's awkward, FaceTime, it'll take 30 seconds. I'll literally set my phone up, demonstrate, go on about your day. I want to keep training. Okay. You know what I mean? I literally tell them, call me. If you ever have any problems, call me right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, because their form/safety technique, you know, is a direct correlation to their coach and how they, you know, approach it kind of stuff. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So, you're doing this again? The
3 rounds.
Oh shit! Like we're one and done.
Fuck no, and we're going up in weight every time right here. And then, so we have 3 sets of the side raise, and then this right here, we go 4, but the 4th one's a superset. Back down, everything we just did, but backwards. It's incredible. Just know, you deserve it. It's what's best. Four.
Give the excuse of I lost count, but
remember, don't rock. All right, if you gotta drop weight, drop weight. You're right here.
Got it. Oh, that is real. Okay. So. As far as
you just check your pump out? Is that what you just did?
I did do that. These are all new tests. I started growing out veins and I'm like hella proud of myself.
Yeah,
so.
bro, every vein is a new journey. It's the best shit ever.
Yeah, like I'm like, wait a minute. Not even in football did I have that. It's like now it's coming out.
Yeah. Yo, live and die by the stair climber.
The stair?
Live and die by a stair climber.
Really?
Not only are you burning calories, not only is it hot as shit in here,
yeah,
but you're constantly lifting your legs as well, so you're incorporating your lower abs too. It's incredible. It's the best shit ever invented.
Well, I like hiking and running and all that.
Which is good. Calories are calories.
But I didn't have like the Stairmaster or whatever back home, so.
Can you keep this up?
Oh. But you know, like I've been liking that a lot.
That's good.
And then learning the compound, damn, this is so real. The compound movements of like the power lifters and all that, and getting me stronger to a certain degree. Now, what up? One. I know I totally fucked this up.
Yeah, honestly. Honestly.
There's a lot of eat crackers out, you know, like it's like, you know, I'm trying to make something special, right?
Yeah.
So, that's a good thing about editing.
Yeah, that's true. The whole time you'll just see me in there staring at you like, dude.
Yeah, so, okay. So this is like the last little round of this.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the last round of that. Then we have a big drop set here.
Gotcha. That's right. So.
Well, like right now we take that turn to like, damn, how much do I want to fuck myself over today?
Okay.
So like,
for the rest of the day.
Yeah, like, do I really want shoulders or like, it sounded good? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it feels good.
Yeah, but like, this shit's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a reason why everyone's not ripped. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Getting that balance of
It
everything.
hurts.
Yeah.
Pizza's good. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what's even better? Like sushi, honestly.
I love sushi so
Great.
much.
What's your favorite roll?
Like so, I like anything that's crunchy, spicy,
Okay.
you know. So
All right. So have you ever had a hairy Mexican roll?
no.
Okay. It will change everything about your
Where do
life.
you get this hairy Mexican at?
Okay. So I think it's Harry, not Harry.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why.
Harry?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Harry Potter,
Okay.
hairy Mexican roll.
Oh, okay.
It's incredible. I don't really know what's on it,
Yeah.
but it's great.
Where do you get
It's a
this?
specialty roll. Any place that has sushi,
Oh.
as they have it. I've had it in California.
Okay.
Fire.
So it's like a normal thing.
Yeah, very.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for that. All right. And then like, have you ever?
in Japan if you go up there and be like, can I get the hairy Mexican? That's a thing.
Highly doubtable. Okay, but I have something that I'm gonna talk to you about really quick since we're on the topic. One time, are you familiar with the TNT roll?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a super spicy one.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole bunch of like crab and like scallion and shit on top, right?
Yeah.
So they put the California roll underneath, and then they do all that crazy stuff on top. Cool, right? Some dude who worked at the restaurant, some dope, like super dope college kid was like, yo, like, get the Philly roll underneath, and then everything else on normal. So because it's so hot on top, it'll melt like the cream cheese. Changed my life forever.
Yeah.
Nothing was ever the same, ever,
Oh my god.
ever.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like sushi is one of those rare dishes where you literally like have to go out and eat it because there's not too many people that are making it at home. You make it at home, you're most likely fucking it up.
You're fucking it up, and what a process with the seaweed, the roller, the cutting. Dude, just go out and do it.
Yeah, like
It'd be cool. That'd be a dope date though, to buy like a sushi kit and like do that. I've seen people do that on like
Yeah.
TV shows and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna do that for my next day, I think.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
do
bet-
like a sushi like day at the crib.
I
like
putting
that.
a ring on it for me to like busting out the sushi roll.
Yeah, that's different. If you take the time to do that to a chick and really like, hey, like we're gonna make sushi tonight.
Yeah.
Damn, you gotta buy the fish.
Yeah.
You gotta buy a lot of shit.
You gotta cut it all up into
Yeah.
like smaller pieces.
It might be cheaper to fine dine than that if you think about it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I think sushi is those excuses where you're just because like Italian, yeah, you can make it at home and you don't have to put a ring on it, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're doing sushi, there has to be a lot of heat for effort on that, you know. So
Yeah. You know what's crazy? That
yeah.
you might as well drop that to 40 and just
So would it be like
live your best life.
Would it be wise to like just like go until like burn out at this weight, or like should I just?
So that's what I'm saying. Right now, like if you try to do this, like right away, I'm telling you, just probably wouldn't be good. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Hike it back up to 40, get like 15 to 20 quality reps.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. Alrighty, Ty. I really appreciated your time. We're gonna end this little show. I think I'm gonna end all of them like this, where we have a shrug off.
Yeah.
I know you got 55s, I got 45s. We're gonna see how long I could go, and I'm just gonna ask you random ass questions. So, you ready? After I say the first question, we will start. So, what's your choice of fast food out here in California?
Can never go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, do you even fuck with In-N-Out?
That's cool.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
don't have like an In-N-Out competitor.
Do you
on the
guys?
East Coast.
Five Guys.
Five Guys?
Shake Shack.
It's like that. It's as big.
You guys don't have Five Guys here?
I think we have a Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys is fucking incredible.
And mind you guys, we did this once already, but Sergio came up here with the trash can, so it ruined the audio. So it's a little hard the second time around, which is not really a question. All right, so not to put out a random like self-conscious question, but what would you say is your favorite body part?
Back.
Back?
Yep.
That's your strong suit?
Yep.
And then, oh my God. I gotta stop. Yeah. After I work out and doing that,
Sergio messed us up, man.
Jerry,
Yo,
we would have
Sergio.
gone a lot longer. And if he watches till this end, you know.
To be honest, we already did this, and Sergio came. If you don't know Sergio, as soon as you walk in, it's the first dude you need to yell at, front desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just made us do this again. So,
Yeah.
based on the fact that I shrugged yesterday and had to do this twice, I'm a little injured, but I do have a lot of heart when it comes to fitness, I promise.
Yeah, no, and it shows, and that's why we're here on this first episode together, you know, like hard work shows, and I appreciate your time, Ty.
Absolutely,
You know, so I know we're in this COVID world right now, you know, but we gotta hug it out, and
Always.
you know, and then when you're on Metroflex, you know, give Ty a holler, and then I'll put his like Instagram within the description. Y'all go follow him, check out all the hard work he's doing, check out all the results he's putting out for his clients, and once again, I appreciate your time, appreciate you being here.
Thank you, brother.
All right, boom, that was good.
That was dope. That was so fire.
Yeah.